Hey everyone, welcome to this Zodiac Axis reading with your favorite Venusian and Oracle. And judging by the title of this video, you already know which sign this reading is for. So let's get into it. Virgo and Pisces, welcome to your reading. Go ahead and get into the cards. Spirits, show me what's going on. What messages you have for Virgo and Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Midheaven. The first card came out. What messages you have for Virgo and Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Midheaven. Second card. What messages you have for Virgo and Pisces. One more card. Okay, so the first set of cards have been pulled. Virgo and Pisces, we have Deep Dive, Abundance, Patience, Dreaming. So I feel like with the first card from the messages from the mermaid being Deep Dive, this is talking about soul searching. And honestly, like I feel like it's really like you have to take a deep dive into your path into prosperity, because you do got the abundance card next to deep dive, in between deep dive and patience. Patience, that's telling you to trust the process. And you're being encouraged to dream, to connect with your dreams, even you, Virgo, because we all know that you like to stay in quote unquote reality. But yeah, both Virgo and Pisces, you're being encouraged to dream. You're being encouraged to go deep within, take a deep dive, okay? So I'm going to leave these right here for now. I'm going to go ahead and pull the next set of cards, and we're going to pull from the mystical wisdom cards. But I feel like overall, Virgo and Pisces, it's like this time around on this timeline, you're not taking no BS. You're not taking any BS at all. Okay, so messages for Virgo and Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Midheaven. We have two cards that came out. Two. Okay. Message. Okay. And those are the cards. Okay, so we have friendship, leadership, new beginnings, creative wonderment. Yeah. See, this is some of y'all need to take a deep dive into your friendships and personal relationships, Virgo and Pisces. you need to see what needs to be nurtured there and what needs to be cut off. So you have leadership on the board. A lot of you guys are being called to be influencers, be leaders of some sort, and really set goals for yourself. Okay, Virgo and Pisces, that's so important because this is going to cause you to go into a new beginning, start a new life, and creativity, creative wonderment, going into like your creative expression. I feel like you're going to be a leader within your creative expression. If you know what I mean, Virgo and Pisces, it feels like the more you step into your leadership roles, that's the more that new opportunities present themselves, if that makes any sense. Okay, that's what I'm getting. And so be mindful of your friendships. Be mindful of the people you are connected with. That's very important moving on into the season, Virgo and Pisces. Okay. I'll start with the Mermaid Tarot. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. What messages you have for the Virgos and Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Midheaven, Stellium. Messages for Virgo and Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Midheaven. Messages you have for Virgo and Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Midheaven, Stellium. Messages have Virgo and Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Midheaven. Messages you have for Virgo and Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Midheaven, Stellium. Messages you have for Virgo and Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Midheaven, Stellium. Spirit. Ciao. Messages you have for Virgo and Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Midheaven, Stellium as well. You have for Virgo and Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Midheaven, Stellium. I get that you guys are not taking any more BS. So, Virgo and Pisces, first card you start out with is the Knight of Wands. Now I told you guys I was shuffling the cards. You're not taking any more BS, and that holds true. That's what the message is saying. Um, this Knight of Wands is right next to the Hangman card. There are folks, and this is why I feel like I got the message of check on your friendships. There are folks around you that's trying to trap you in some way or fashion. Virgo and Pisces. Listen, you need to watch out for people that are trying to put you in a trap. This is why you can't take no BS. Folks are trying to trap you. They're trying to get you caught up. They're really trying to keep you from, like, they're trying to stagnate your energy. It's not necessarily like they're trying to bound and tie you physically, but they're trying to stifle and make your energy stagnant, if that makes any sense. He has a King of Wands. I told you you're not taking any BS, and that holds true. You come up with the King of Wands, followed by the Eight of Wands, followed by the Ace of Wands. You're not taking any BS, Virgo and Pisces. Not this season, no. Nope. Um, but rather you're coming through with power and strength and might. Breakthrough. Breakthrough. And then, like, you're following like your creativity. This Ace of Wands reminds me of the creative wonderment card. Okay. Um so yeah, like, you're breaking through with your creativity. You're sticking with your talents and your gifts this season, and it's gonna bring you prosperity. It's paying off because you show up as the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles, like, she knows how to handle her money, she knows how to handle her resources. She's always got connections when it comes to stability and everything like that. You also have the Empress on the board as well. So again, it's paying off for you to do that deep dive, do that shadow work, Virgo and Pisces, because you showing up as the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress, huh? Yeah, like, you guys have like an influx of abundance coming your way. You also got to be mindful to keep your guard up. Now, this King of Swords is right underneath the Hangman with that trap energy. Okay? So, yeah, keep your guard up. Make sure ain't nobody trying to trap you, because it's given that you have to stand guard, right? So you have to stand guard, you have to protect your assets, you have to protect what belongs to you. You have Judgment on the board as well. So this goes back to checking your friendships and also being a leader. Leadership is the other oracle card that came out for you. Um so with Judgment being in this spread, you really have to discern like the places that you should be frequenting and the people that surround you. Okay, who to keep around, who to leave alone. Okay, that's what's very important right now, Virgo and Pisces, because you're stepping into a new season. And honestly, like a lot of people are not going to be able to go with you in that new season. Okay, it is what it is. Okay, it is what it is. Okay, there's no need to hate, no need to fuss, no need to fight, none of that. Six of Swords. So moving forward with your plans and just trusting the process of everything. That's what it's given. It's underneath the Eight of Wands. So that's like moving forward with your passions and your inspirations and everything. So we have Three of Wands. You have a lot of wands in your reading, Virgo and Pisces. A lot of wands. This is on the first part of it. Three of Wands. Again, like tapping into your creativity. And this Three of Wands is next to the Magician, Virgo, Pisces. Tap in, tap into your magic, okay? Tap in, tap, because the Magician card, you get, you have the Empress and the Magician on the board. Like, you're really making like these mystical behind the scenes moves, but you're doing it with grace and class and style, if that makes any sense. And then last card for this spread is the Queen of Wands. So again, setting the bar when it comes to creativity, setting the bar when it comes to your passion and expressing yourself, being an expressive leader, leadership qualities, right? Because you had leadership as one of your cards in the oracle. And what does it leads to? Abundance, right? Because this is underneath the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and move on to the final deck for this reading. And I feel like it's like you're going to know, like, once you start really taking that deep dive, Virgo and Pisces, you're going to know who to keep around, who to let loose. That makes any sense. Messages for Virgo and Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Midheaven, Stellium. Messages for Virgo and Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Midheaven, and Stellium. Messages for Virgo and Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Midheaven. Messages messages for Virgo and Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Midheaven, Stellium. Messages for Virgo and Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Midheaven, Stellium. What messages you have for Virgo and Pisces? Messages have for Virgo and Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Midheaven. Messages you have for Virgo and Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Midheaven, and Stellium. Messages you have for Virgo and Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Midheaven, Stellium. It's like you ain't even gotta ask me. Messages you have Virgo and Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Midheaven, Stellium. This is looking interesting, Virgo and Pisces, so far. Honey. Okay. 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 Yeah. Virgo and Pisces, are you ready for this? Listen. Magician. Magician on the board. Honey. Virgo and Pisces, at this point, the magic is in your hands. Yeah. You have the devil card. Again, it's given that someone's trying to trap your energy, so be mindful, but you next to you got the King of Swords. You got the King of Swords. So like I said, you're not taking any BS. You're not taking no BS in this life. You're not taking no BS in this season because you got right next to the King of Swords is the Ace of Swords. So like it's like the gods got your back. It's like yeah, it's like cosmic forces have your back. Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is telling me, Virgo and Pisces, you need to focus on partnerships, collaboration. Okay. You have the High Priestess on the board, and this is telling me y'all need to tap into your spiritual gifts and yeah, like tapping into your intuition and letting your intuition let you know who can be around you and who can't be around you. You have the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles, you making money like you. I'm getting that you guys should do money rituals. Because why is this Ace of Pentacles right underneath the Magician card? Why? Okay, you should do money rituals. prosperity rituals in particular. You have the Page of Swords, and also followed by it the Queen of Swords. See, this is why I keep getting that message that this season you're not taking no BS and you're literally cutting it off. Literally cutting it off, Virgo and Pisces. Like, yeah, like that's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. You're not taking no BS. You're not. And then you have the Six of Pentacles. You just prospering like Lucky Charms. Okay. Um, you did get the Abundance Oracle card and the Mermaid Oracle, so it only makes sense that all of these pentacles would come out in your reading. And then followed by that is the Hermit, along with the Five of Pentacles. Now the Hermit is given the message that shine in the light and watch people when it comes to your resources, because I feel like with that Five of Pentacles, Virgo and Pisces, I feel like there are some tricksters energy will try to siphon your finances. Okay, try to siphon your prosperity and abundant energy from you. So be mindful of that. But you're not taking no BS in this season, and that's what it is. You're just not taking no BS. Okay. You're going to basically set the record straight and let people know that you stand on business and you're not to be trifled with. Okay. So, yeah, Virgo and Pisces, that is the message. And I hope you enjoyed. And thank you for tuning in. And I will talk to you on my next one. Bye. Thank you so much for tuning in to this reading. I would love to hear from you. Let me know down in the comments if this resonated with you. And I will talk to you on my next one. Bye.